If we're halfway on the way to Mars, or say a month or two out and someone becomes critically ill, do you consume all of your medical supplies towards that one person so that the rest of the crew has nothing?
Human beings are on the cusp of traveling deeper into the cosmos than we've ever ventured before. First, we have to confront some serious bioethics questions, like, is the potential for discovery worth the prospect of disaster? And what's ultimately more important, the success of the mission or the life of the astronaut?
I would rather die accomplishing a dream or a goal than to live in fear.
So it comes to the ethics.
I'm Aaron Henkin. I'll be your host here on the upcoming season of Playing God. I'm a longtime radio journalist and a podcaster, a senior producer at the Dracopoulos Bloomberg Ideas Lab at the Johns Hopkins Berman Institute of Bioethics. And like you, I'm a curious person. I hear about what's happening on the new frontiers of science and medicine, and I'm amazed. But I also wonder, are we ready for the future we're creating? Together this season, we're going to hear some incredible stories about editing the genes of entire animal populations.
A gene this small can create large-scale changes.
And stories about deliberately infecting people with harmful viruses in the name of science.
We were taken to a room and a small needle, and they injected us with a clear substance that could have been a placebo or one of the two strains of the Zika virus that they had cultivated.
How much risk is too much risk? What's the cost we're willing to pay to get there? And in our race for progress, what and who are we leaving behind?
There were millions of people that had been in these large-scale genetic studies. How many individuals were in those studies of African ancestry? Zero.
This is not an objective field of science. This is not an objective field of medicine. It matters who asks the questions.
Together during the season ahead, we'll listen, we'll learn, and we'll talk with deep thinkers about some of the most fundamental questions in bioethics.
Will we always tell the truth about our enterprise? What do we owe one another? And then that question that I think is so central, what do we owe the future that we cannot know?
Power and wisdom. Just because we can do something doesn't mean we should. And who gets to decide? Join me on the new season of Playing God, a podcast from the Johns Hopkins Berman Institute of Bioethics, coming soon.